Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Vox. Tracy here. If I look a little rough today, it's because I probably feel it, to be honest with you. Now, I'm not sure if Gary's cold has finally caught up with me, or if this is because I had my COVID jab and you get a little bit of iffy symptoms. But I'm feeling a little rough today. Not so bad that I can't do anything, but I'm sneezing a lot and blowing a lot and just feeling a little... I'm not totally blocked up or anything, but, you know, got these at the ready. So, yeah, I'm not sure which it is. I've got a feeling it's probably COVID shot. It's a coincidence if not. And I didn't look at the joke to see if I can not mess it up. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, dear. It's not a long one, so hopefully, and I've got a light here. I'll have to bring my blue one back in. So I've got better batteries in the blue one. Okay. If I own a ranch in my old age, I'm going to call it Pasture Prime. That's not bad, is it? Pasture Prime. Obviously, I'm a long way off that yet. I didn't put my place thing back in. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah. We've still got quite a lot of the book left. Look. We're surely right. Is it? Yeah. What a big, thick kind of... I mean, there's so many on a page. That's why it's taken a long time to get through that one. So, good book, that one. Lasted a long, long time and still got lots to go before we get on to the new ones. Hang on, I'm going to have to blow my nose again. Going to be a lot of pausing. It's only really happened, my eyes are running now. Only really happened kind of yesterday. And I already got a sore nose. So it doesn't bode well, does it? I hope it's just a COVID shot reaction. And not a full-blown cold. Because Gary's cold was not nice, I have to say. Anyway, I've got up really, really early today. I went to bed early, though, because the night before, if you watched my chat, you'll know I was awake from about 4 in the morning, and that was it. I watched some TV, and then had a little cat nap, and then I woke up and got up. So I didn't get an awful lot of sleep. Just putting some hand cream on. Well, it's actually Karma cream. It smells amazing. From the Lush shop. Oh, it is gorgeous. So yeah, I didn't get a great deal the night before, and so I think, you know, I was quite tired. Went to bed early, slept like a log. I did wake up at one point, and I looked up and the light was on I could see the light on outside my bedroom, and that's because Gary had got up for work. And I thought, no, just go back to bed. So I went straight back to sleep again, thank goodness. But I did wake up around 6 something. I don't know what the time was, but I know that the first number was 6. So I thought, oh. But, you know, I'd had quite a lot of sleep, so I got up and watched a bit of TV. It was still dark when I woke up. But I needed to keep blowing, which I'm going to sneeze now, guys. Hang on. At least I caught that one. And good job, because it was one that was a lot louder than the previous. So the one that managed to just slip out before I could get to the... and I had to blow again. Oh, I do feel it's... The most miserable thing for me is cold, or even the symptoms of. I've had my antihistamine. I might have to take 2. Sometimes I do, if it's quite a bad reaction to anything, whether it's... And I keep smelling paint. And that's so silly, because we've not painted anything. Unless Gary has touched something up and I don't know about it. But every now and then I get this smell of paint. And it's really annoying. I don't know where it's coming from, because we haven't done any decorating yet. Gary has put up battens ready to... Because we're going to... Although we've got this really lovely wallpaper, he's going to put like a panelling around the bottom and the wallpaper at the top. He was only going to do it on a few walls, but I think he might do it all the way around now. But yeah, so he's been putting up battens for that. But that's as far as we've really got, you know, that and chucking stuff away. We haven't really got round to doing anything else. So sadly I didn't get to see Tyler yesterday after all, because he was ill. Michael was feeling under the weather, so it didn't happen, unfortunately. And I haven't seen him for quite some time now, and it's, you know, quite sad, because the last time Mike saw him, he wanted to kind of, because it was the first time I'd seen him in a little while, wanted to see him on his own. So I didn't go along, and I know I can drive up there and see him, but that sort of thing, because he's not round the corner anymore, does need arranging when it's, you know, Gemma's not doing something, or he's not at school, or whatever. So it's not as easy as it used to be just to see him. So it has been a little while, and, you know, sadly I didn't get to do it. So, but then again, you know, I don't know if this is a cold. I don't want to give this to anyone, though everyone's probably had it. I'm not sure what this is, whether it is, you know, I don't know if anyone who's had the COVID Pfizer jab has had a bit of a cold reaction sort of thing or not. If it's normal, who knows, you know, who knows. My nose knows, that's for sure. Gonna have to blow it again. I'm back. Oh my God. Right, that'd be the last now. I've had enough. But it's not. I bet it's not. So I've got a magazine to open today, and it's not one that I had subscribed to. It's one I bought when I went into a Tesco store. I haven't done this one for quite some time, so that would be nice to get that done. So I'll do that today. I cancelled all my subscriptions to all of them. I don't know why I did that really, but I have. Whether I'll start them up again or not, I don't know. But I have. Maybe if I start them up again, I'll get more gifts. Who knows, you know, but I don't know. I don't know whether to carry on with them or not. I know a lot of people enjoy my Open With Me's. So, yeah, I probably will do something, but we'll see. I know I do the books as well sometimes. I have my tea. That'll make everything better, won't it? It was a bit hot, actually. It's okay as long as you sip it. Well, waiting for the postman today for my... I got a big letter and a couple of parcels to send off. They'll be relieved to know it's not like the other day. I think it's a bit of a shock to his system, the amount I had the other day. But they were big as well, which doesn't help. Well, you know, when you get these in bags, and I had 2 in one and 2 in another to send off, and I said, you know, I hope you got your muscles with you today. But yeah, luckily it wasn't the lady, it was a man, so he was more used to just stacking them up and carrying them out. Bless him. Oh, so, you know, with Christmas, you get the inevitable things like, we delivered that parcel. No, you didn't. You haven't had it. I haven't delivered it. So that's happened for Gary with something he's ordered. Luckily, it's not a Christmas present for me or anything, so I can look into it. It is a pain, isn't it, when that sort of thing happens, and there's always queries around this parcel or this or another thing, you know, or something doesn't work, you've got to send it back. It's getting a bit monotonous, really, isn't it? Well, for me it is, you know, especially with gimbals, these things. I've had 4 now that I've had to send back. So I've got one of these arriving today from a different company altogether. I decided that I wasn't going to do eBay, different sellers, even if they're brand new in the box anymore. I was going to go straight to this particular company called CEX. I know it's called Sex, but I can't bring myself to call it that. It's a shop that sells tech and games and films. You know, it's not right. Anyway, CEX is what I call it. And yeah, I bought one from them before and it worked. So I'm going to try it again. And the beauty of it is, it doesn't work, it goes straight back again. I need to have a spare one, a backup, really, because they, you know, they don't last forever. And, you know, I probably need a backup to the backup and a backup to the backup's backup and a backup to the backup's backup. In reality, but none of them seem to work. So, you know, doesn't happen. Sorry if I look a bit grim today. I guess, you know, it catches up with us, doesn't it, illness? I do feel like my eyes are beady and I'm kind of like flushed in places and dowdy in others. Oh well, hopefully it is just a cold. So lots of people have commented on my last lot of yarn I got and that, my little sample box, and especially the big ball. Now the big ball is subject of my latest giveaway, so you might like that then. Everybody who liked that and haven't seen it, it's up there now. I don't know what else I've got to tell you today. My brain is full of virus, I think, or virus-like symptoms of jabs, one of the two, but oof. I do have a little unboxing over on Rocksteady to do, and hair that I shall wash. Maybe I'll do it today, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, I don't know, we'll see. It looks all right in a ponytail. It's not good down anymore, it's a bit meh. So ponytail seems to be fine, and especially if you swish it. I'm being silly. I'm sure there was something I wanted to tell you. Oh, another thing I've got to do is get stuck into making some stitch markers, because with my latest batch of orders I've got like one left now, one whole stitch marker. So I've ordered some new stuff as well, which I can't wait for it to arrive and start making those. I'll show you when they get here. I can't wait. It's weird really, because they don't benefit me at all. I never keep any. I suppose I should make myself some. I think I might have, you know, when I've got this little pot. It should be in here. Here it is. This is my pot of stitch markers. It was a watch that I think Michael bought me, this watch. Michael and Gemma one Christmas. It was a blue Radley watch and I love it. Not a Boo Radley, but a blue Radley. And I really, really love it. And here's my little pot of stitch markers. It's got some of those, you know, those sort in. But it also has some of these, which I did get from some company or other. But I think I put some of mine. Yeah, I did, look. Some of mine are in there as well. There's one. And what else? This pair of skizzies. They're mine. One of mine. And that's not, because that's got a cat, so that's one I got free. I've got several of those. Lots of kitty cats. That's one of mine, which I thought was great for me, that symbol. And then there's those ones that are like safety pins, which, oh, funnily enough, there's a safety pin. Right on cue. Another cat. Oops, I nearly dropped them all. Another cat. Quite a lot of cats. A lot of kitty cats. A lot of kitty cats. Oh, I've got a couple of those. I must have took a shine to them. Oh no. You know what's going to happen now? Gonna sneeze. Oh wow, it's getting red. Oh, and I got buttons. That was one of mine. I didn't put all of mine in there, but I put all the rest away. Oh wow. I think it's definitely a cold. I didn't, just when I said I'd managed to escape Gary's cold, wham. Ugh, I hate colds. Hopefully it doesn't last, because it's down to the shop, which is a lot better today. I had an achy arm yesterday and I can actually do everything I need to do with this arm now, and I can still feel the little part where it was done. As a little, it feels more like this now, like someone's just pushing in it, but like usual, but it doesn't hurt, and it certainly didn't hurt. And when I did that, I could feel like, oh, you know, but that was yesterday. And today's another story. It's fine now. I've got all my no pain in moving. I mean, I can feel it just a bit, but nothing like I was yesterday. And people have told me about the reactions when their arms swelled and all that sort of thing. Thankfully I didn't have that, but I did feel like it was a little swollen, because, you know, I felt like there was a little more wobble to my arm than there usually is, you know. Not good. But it's all back to normal now, and yeah, probably only feel it because I have to sleep on it. I can breathe. Isn't that brilliant? Hope it stays that way. And it's gone. Hope it's gone now. I know it's not likely, is it? I mean, I just woke up with it today. It's highly unlikely to go that quick. But you never know. If it's allergy related. Just clutching at straws. Just clutching at straws, I am. Excuse me. Oh, it's lovely. It's drinkable now. Drinkable. So, yeah, watch out for the open with me. I don't know what else I'll get round to doing today. I have lots to wrap, presents, I mean, because I don't like the idea that maybe Gary can see them if he kind of just barges into this room where they are. So I'm going to wrap them up, and I've also got now quite a few for Tyler. And I'm going to wrap those. I might even use a Santa sack or two here and there. As I've got them, I might as well. And what else have I got to do? Yeah, that'd be really just wrap in, make dinner, and do open with me. So like that's my fun-filled day. I've got waiting for parcels coming and waiting for postmen coming to collect. So that's really it. And it's raining. It's horrible and gloomy. It's dark. When I went out to sort of find the cat food, I could hear it pounding on the roof, but that's nothing compared to some parts of the country. And I think it's southern Northern Ireland. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Northern Ireland in the south of the north. Southern Northern Ireland sounds weird, but it is a place anyway. So they have Storm Debbie battering them, so they could have winds of up to 100 mile an hour. So I hope that everybody was going to be okay in southern Northern Ireland, and maybe northern Southern Ireland, because obviously when southern Northern Ireland is, you've got northern Southern Ireland, too it is, to be sure. You know what I mean? Where you get the south of Northern Ireland, you've got the north of Southern Ireland. So Debbie won't know which is which. So anyway, I hope all of Ireland and parts of Liverpool, because it will blow across and it will hit Liverpool, all those areas up there. Anyone in the path of Storm Debbie, I hope you're all going to be all right. Anyway, we're kind of a long way because we're the southern England, not northern southern. I'm the north of the south east, really, if you like. Confused? You will be after the next episode of, do you remember that? Soap. I loved that. I loved that show so much when I was young. Absolutely did. When it was on the night of Dallas. Dallas was on, and then Soap was on. And I can remember sitting on the bus every single, I think it was Friday or whatever day it came out, on Monday, because it'd been on at the weekend, I don't know. But whatever, we would all be here. Did you see Soap? Oh my God. And we would all be talking about that. And Dallas, talking about Dallas. You know, the only reason I started watching Dallas was because everybody else on the bus did. And I used to hear about it so much. I thought, oh, I'm going to have to watch this now. Because they said, oh, did you see that one? And I was like, no. And it's just on before Soap. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'm going to start watching it. Just because I'd heard so much of the story. I was invested. And I hadn't even seen it. So, yeah, I started watching it and caught it up on reruns anyway later on in life. But I loved Dallas, and I absolutely loved Soap. That was a brilliant show. It would fall flat now. It was a different type of humour, different things people find funny back then. I can't see it working now. Can you? But it was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, back in the day, in my youth, talking about it on the school bus. Wow. Yep. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this. I've just got an itchy back, sorry. I forget that I'm just on air. I just feel like I'm talking to friends. So it doesn't matter if you see me scratch. I won't blow my nose in front of you and gulp my tea, but, I'll give a good scratch. What's that all about? Anyway, on that note, I am going to go. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to watch out for any unboxing you might see on Rocksteady. I'm getting very close now with the watch hours. I say that, it's slow going, but I'm on the final stretch. So I just need that last little push. Last, like, kind of Superman push. And then we'll get there. And so, yeah, I might do a bit of an unboxing there. And only be a small one compared to the last few. And my Open With Me on this channel. I need to do some live streaming. I haven't done one for a little while, but obviously if this is a cold, I'll probably be in hibernation for a bit anyway. I'll probably do my videos and sit there and be, oh my God, I'm ill. But you never know, so it might not happen anyway. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everyone.